Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
I'm playing with myself.
I'm Sonny.
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 228. Jeez.
228. Just getting up there. Getting up there for sure. All right. Well, Sonny, thank you so much for joining us tonight, man.
No problem. Appreciate y'all inviting me on.
Heck yeah. How you doing tonight?
Not too bad. I'm pretty sure my 14 subscribers are excited to see me here.
I like your t-shirt is kind of a foiled kind of thing you got going on there.
Yeah, it's all foil in this house. All we eat is baked potatoes every night.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
We can cook it with foil. We'll eat it here.
Nice. All right. Well, we got a pretty fun show tonight. It's going to be some good times. But first, this is why Adam's cringing. Adam.
Yeah.
How are our Toymigos doing?
Oh, God. All right. I'm not like geeky fresh. Love you, but I'm not doing it your way because
that really didn't work at all.
Yeah.
That was
all right.
horrible.
Well, first up, we got the Wrestling Hound. Woo! Oh, you know what? I just jumped right into Toymigos. I'm off my game tonight. Sonny's got me all starstruck. You know, This is the first time that we've had a guest on that has an IMDb page. I'm pretty sure. No,
I think you're right. Yeah.
Like Sonny's got a legit IMDb page, so like that's I don't know. I don't know if I can keep it contained. I already told the Toymigos that I'm not even wearing any pants.
Oh, Donald Duck in it, huh?
Yeah, I was excited. Anyway, if you haven't already, please go hit that thumbs up. And once you've hit that thumbs up, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. There's a little bell next to that too that you can click on, and it'll give you notifications whenever we go live. So that way you'll know that the Toymigos are late once again.
And whose fault is that?
Yeah, I know it's my fault. I was being a prima donna today. I had to make my drink. And I'll tell you, I had to order a toy from a Toymigo, but we'll talk about that later.
Poor Sonny's been sitting here for 3 hours.
Yes. Yeah.
I was so excited.
That's not entirely my fault. That's a time zone thing.
No, it's all your fault, Adam.
All right, I'll take the blame. So anyway, if you've hit the thumbs up, if you've subscribed and hit the bell for notifications, then please go share. Let your family know, let your significant other know, let your pets know that we're on live right now. Yeah. Anyone that has like a tablet or a phone or a smart device of some sort that they can watch, let them know and make them watch. It'll just be helpful and fun.
Make them watch?
Yeah.
Tie them to a chair.
Clockwork Orange open their eyes and, we can all have weird, good times together. Oh. But anyway, once that's done, I'll say your name if you type it in the chat.
Speaking of saying people's name, we have a very generous super chat from Ronald Ramos.
Oh, thank God. Please keep super chatting so I don't have to read
before we start asking Sonny about his role on Idiocracy.
Yes. I mean, that's definitely my number one question is Idiocracy talk. And when are we going to get a Sonny action figure from Idiocracy?
We'll get to all that as soon as you're done reading the names.
Damn it. All right, fine. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! We got Mr. William is here. Nick's Figs is here. Blasty Addicto is here, representing the Tuesday crew. We got Just Jeff 45. Norin Radicals is in here. The Wolfpack Toy Review. Action Figure Expert. Laser Pants. Pew pew. AZ Legends 480. We got Does Machines 84. What's up, man? Joe Figured It Out is here. Mr. Ortega is here. Oreo Mega is here, and he's offering me bribes to come on the show. You got it, dude. Make it happen. Chad Kinsler is here. Love you, Chad.
What's up, Chad?
796 Studios is here. We were just talking about you. That's why we were late.
Yes.
We were talking about shoving your things up butt cracks.
We're talking about these amazing stands. I have a lot of good things to say about these.
That's what you guys. Okay, yeah.
I'm actually sitting on one right now.
Ooh, wait.
That's the best way to do it. That's what I can't wait to get mine. All right. We got Santo 1414 is here. Papa Schmitty. Soul Brother is here. Dorian G is here, and he is reminding me that Kentaro Miura passed away, which is super sad. The creator of Berserk. Cheney's rocking the t-shirt. I got my Berserk shelf behind me. Definitely shed a tear for that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
We'll talk about that a little bit later, but in honor, I'm definitely wearing the shirt tonight for that. That's the main reason.
I can just draw guts on my chest or something. I don't have a Berserk shirt, but
okay. So that we make sure that really happens, because I want to see that actually. Like you're teasing a real good time of you're gonna
drawing on my own chest.
You're gonna draw guts on your own chest, like
weird. Okay, I mean, like, it's gonna be that kind of show, guys.
Well, maybe a separate video.
Yeah, Bat Force Grump is here. What's up, Grumps? We got Pure Soul 81 is here. Gam 3 Guru 11 is here. Ryan Carper is here. Matt R. Berserk 69. Norin Radicals. I think I said your name already. Just said it again. Dark Bulb. Might have said your name too. I suck at this.
Come on, hurry up, Adam. Hurry up.
Luis Marrero. Benjamin Harles. Nightwing X is here. JLA Reject. Payson. What's up?
What's
Thunder
up,
Crow.
Pay?
We got Rowan Bimgiani is here. Tony Collector 10 is here. Toy Rensu. Aaron Clark. Dustin Polston is here. Darth Clueless. Mr. Cortez. Toy Farce. What's up?
What's
James Toys. Winger Lose is here. We got KJ Smith. We got Willflow 81. Dr. Jones is here. Chamba. What up, Chamba?
What's up, Chamba?
Chamba had some really, really cool news. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna slow it all down, but he's got a Marvel comic coming out where he is gonna be doing the interior art, and I'm very, very excited for that. Congrats, Chamba.
Congratulations, Chamba.
We got Crazy Tune Productions is here. Jay's Figs is here, making fun of us saying we're on Wade's time. Yes, we're extra late tonight. That's the way we roll. Thundercrow, I said your name, but I just said it again. Chad Kinsler, I'm saying your name again too, just because I love you so much. We got Swole Nick is here. Thick Nick, Swole Nick, Veiny Nick. He goes by many names, but all of them are very muscular.
Yes.
Tony Collector 10 is here. 796 Studios. I'm going to mention you again because we put things in butts.
What? What?
Soul Brother, Tony Collector 10, Nod Narb 101, NYC Figure Fanatic. Salvador Sandoval is here. Mr. Ortega, Prime 2 to First is here.
Come on, speed it up.
Yep, said everyone. And Inhaled Farts just popped in. What's up, dude? How's it going?
Wade was asking about if there's love already.
Wade is here?
Wade is here.
I didn't see him. I didn't read his name. Whoops. Hi, Wade. Unparalleled Universe.
It's like he just left because you didn't say his name.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. It's like done. Done over this.
So, yep.
So we're here.
Okay. All right. We're
I
good.
read names. I did a decentish job.
If Adam did not read your name, let him know in the chat, and then he can read your name later.
I'll do something. Who knows?
Billy Moon with a very generous super chat. He says, "What up, Sonny?
What's going on, Billy? What's up, everybody? I didn't want to interrupt.
Stanley's Toy Channel in here too. I did not say his name yet. Jeez. Don't get mad at me, Wade. Don't whatever me. Please.
And you're blocked now.
Yeah, he just said he goes, "You're in big trouble, little guy."
Oh,
that's like that movie, Big Trouble, Little Guy. That's Big Trouble, Little China, Big Trouble,
China.
Little Guy.
Yep. All right. Well, Sonny, for the people who may possibly not know who you are. You want to give us a little rundown of who you are and what you do, sir?
Yeah, I collect toys and I work at Target and scalp GI Joes all day. So.
Oh,
All right.
too soon.
Oh, am I okay? All right. No,
Pretty lucrative business there, huh?
that's how I afford all my foil. Um, no, so yeah, I do toy videos. I used to call them reviews until everybody was like, "That's not really a review that you do." So I was like, "All right, no, I do toy videos."
Okay.
And
Your point system on your reviews is the best part, though.
I figured that's the best way to get the most accurate rating is by using a grand scale.
Yeah, it's good.
I
Like,
didn't want to be like, oh, this toy right here, I rate it 5.67394871. That's a little bit too hard to say. So then I'll be like, oh, it's rated 500,600, 3 points. So, but yeah, I do that. I also take photos of toys that I was like, I'm gonna be a serious toy photographer, and that went out the window immediately.
I'm right there with you. Like,
I used to be a for real photographer, and I was like, I'm gonna take the most amazing pictures of this toys. I'm like, oh, look what happens if I do this, and yeah, it just went downhill. But it's I don't know, it's more fun that way. As some people pointed out, I was in the movie Idiocracy. Obviously didn't make it in Hollywood, so now I'm on YouTube. But
I hear that's a fairly common thing with Hollywood actors nowadays, though.
Yeah, if YouTube doesn't work, OnlyFans is next. I mean, I don't.
There you go. That's what Ernie's got, man. He swears by it. So,
do you have a system where we can like send you like Idiocracy on DVD or Blu-ray, and you can sign it and send it back to us?
Oh yeah, if anybody wants to send it to me, I'll sign it. I've signed a few copies.
That's awesome.
I'm
That's
like, just so
awesome.
you're aware, if you try to sell this on eBay later, it's devalued because I wrote on it. But
you should pop open the DVD and sign it on like the side that tries to read.
The backside.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
oh, I think Billy Moon's up to something there. He's got a good idea. Only figs.
Only figs. There we go.
Yeah, I like that. I like the ring of that.
Do that one have just a bunch of oiled wrestlers on there?
That sounds a lot like you guys know Daniel Pickett, Julius Marks. He has Action Figure Insider is his website. But he's been doing toy reviews and everything forever. He has panels at San Diego Comic-Con and everything. But he was really not receptive to my idea that I told him, where it was he should do a spin-off website so he has Action Figure Insider and then Action Figure Inside Her.
Oh.
And he was he didn't think it was a good idea.
Yeah, I'll agree with him on that. It's not a good idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
to each your own, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's a market for it.
Thank you, Sonny.
I mean, because I plan on buying a bunch of fodder feet and just having toy feet pics. Post
Oh,
them all over the place.
okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. It's not weird because they're toys.
Right. It's not real. It's not
Yeah.
real. Yeah. Exactly.
Tell us about your other source of income, foiled customs.
Foil customs. So that started because there wasn't enough shiny toys out there.
True.
And so I was like, oh, actually, Billy Moon is the one that kicked it off. I'm glad he's here. He wanted that armored Spider-Man that Hasbro refuses to make for him.
Okay.
And so I was like, I got to do it. And so I made it. And I was like, this is going to be the spinoff. I gave Cannonball legs for once.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to stay ahead of Hasbro at all times.
Yeah. No, that's the only way to stay lucrative, man. One step ahead.
Yeah, which somehow his legs fell off his body somewhere. So if you order a Cannonball's legs and they don't stay on, it's probably your own fault. But
Okay.
purely not the construction.
No, absolutely not. No. Nothing but, pure artistry on your end, for sure.
Exactly. And I started making the foil customs dioramas.
Oh.
which somebody actually commented on my Instagram page once everybody was giving me so much praise and saying how fire they were.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was like, I can't tell if people are being sarcastic. It looks like it's just foil.
Obviously,
And
he
then I
just,
went,
just
I was
doesn't
like, are
have
they
an
on
eye
the
for it.
internet?
block?
Yeah, instantly. Instant block. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. Don't you
Yeah.
understand that, like, the reply should have been, "Yeah, I'm an artist, okay? This is
I
my
did. I
art."
think I did put something that art is subjective.
Yes.
Yeah.
I seriously thought about going to their page and just like trolling all of their pictures. But I was like, I was at work.
I can't
So I
tell
was
if
like,
this is
I probably got
serious
stuff
or
like
not. Yeah.
N-
that. Was that?
Yeah, I like that's it. Go comment on all their pictures. I can't tell if this is serious or not.
Or you,
Yeah.
or you,
Is this a Batman? Or
or you could comment in there. It's like, I really like what you got going on here. You know, the lighting is great. This is great. That's great. But would really take this over the top for me. Dude, really just bring the whole thing together is some foil.
yeah. I should like take one of their photos and recreate it with only foil.
Oh yeah.
Be like, this is my version, my rendition of it.
This is my interpretation of your
Yeah.
your beautiful art there, but I just really think that you're missing some foil. So I went ahead and redid it in my own vision, and I think it looks a lot better now.
I was like, I redid it, aka improved upon it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, do you for the foiled customs, you use aluminum foil, not tin foil, right? Because there is a difference.
That's correct. Yeah. To maximize profits, you got to go with the cheaper material. Of course, you sell it up like it's the best material. That way, the people fall for it and they'll buy it. And in the end, I use the cheapest materials possible to maximize profits because that's the way it's done in life. And
Yeah.
Exactly.
I started to take Dogecoin, and then it started collapsing. So we no longer accept cryptocurrency for all the people out there.
Okay.
It's wise.
Man. That's a bust right
People
there.
are probably gonna leave like, man, I had some Bitcoin.
That's it. There's no more super chats the whole night because everyone was using their
I was
coin or whatever it is.
I was planning on paying for my super chats with Doge.
Doge, is that how you say that? I know. I
Doge.
mispronounce it. I mispronounce everything.
This is
Well,
true.
I was calling it Doggy Coin, and then someone was like, "It's Dogecoin." I'm like Doja Cat, and they're like, "No, like Doge the dog thing." I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like the meme.
I guess I missed that meme."
Yeah.
Yeah, my coworker, he made a grip of money off of that. He bought in at 5 cents, and he when it hit like 50 cents, he pulled out 50K. He was just like, yeah, no, if it drops later on, at least I got my 50K.
Man.
Yeah.
JLA Reject says cling wrap customs coming soon. Obviously, JLA Reject has not watched foil customs videos because that is actually the exclusive gloss coat version.
Yes, that's
See,
the high
I've
gloss
done. I
coat.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, we used that on the Silver Surfer. If you didn't want the Obsidian Surfer, Silver Surfer with the high gloss coat. So yes,
Okay.
we do have that.
All right. I like that. We got a very generous super chat from Toy Farce. It says, you know what happens when you eat foil? You sheet metal.
Dad jokes.
This guy.
There we go.
Way to
I'm gonna go and
work.
write that down for when I start doing stand up again.
Yeah. Man.
They're gonna be like, "Boo, go back to YouTube." All right.
So how long have you been involved in this wacky world of toys here?
Oh, so I got like deep into it when the pandemic hit.
Okay.
Like I had collected a few things here and there, but not like real heavy. I certainly didn't have a clue what was like coming out brand new or anything like that.
Okay.
I was like, "Oh, sweet! Look at this Wasp figure." Only to find out, yeah, I was like, oh crap, okay, let me stop taking pictures of Wasp. Yeah, because I used to do stand up, and then when the pandemic kind of shut everything down, I still wanted to be able to entertain people. And like I said, I did photography as well, so I noticed that the toys are very articulated. So I was like, well, I'm gonna do photography too. And somehow I combined that comedy aspect into the toys, and here I am now.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, and people ask me, they're like, "Are you gonna go back to stand up?" I'm like, I don't know. It's like I gotta drive somewhere for a drink ticket, or I can just stay here and play with toys.
Yeah.
I got
And I've got drinks at home.
exactly. Yeah, I was like, I pour mine way stronger. My wife will mix it with water. She'll water it down.
Speaking of drinks and drink tickets, our very own Toymigos Drink Cozy is available on our Big Cartel shop.
I'm not sure where
Oh
I'm at.
man, I should have had mine.
Yeah, you really missed the plug there, Adam. So when you need a beverage to stay, not icy cold, but fairly cold.
Like above room temperature.
That's
I mean,
good.
like, to be honest, it's mostly about like it keeps the condensation from ruining a table. It makes it gives you a squishier grip, so it doesn't slide out of your hands.
Yeah, you can.
So it's like it's got multiple useful.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
was
know.
like, you lost me with the condensation. I have plastic tables. I just wipe them with my shirt when I'm done.
Wow! Look at this. I'm learning
Easiest
so much
that way.
tonight.
Plastic tables covered with aluminum foil.
Exactly.
Okay.
Our food
Good
stays
work
hot.
surface.
Yeah, no, toying around, he was talking about the one that he got on his show earlier, and he called it a
Cozy.
a beer cozy. But
beer
no, this
cozy.
you could put anything in there, not just that. You could put soda and some of those sodas that don't have sugar.
I put stuff that's not even a beverage in mine.
Okay,
Like a pin cup.
moving along. I know where Adam's going with this.
I'm not guilty. I did all I said
He's
was
like, I can't show
put
it.
things
I'm
in it.
done with ducking right now.
Yep.
True.
All right. So yeah. Anyway,
We want to talk hauls and then get into. We have a ton of toy news to talk
we've
about.
got all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
And you have the coolest toy haul story of significant others. So I don't know. I know like we usually let the guest go first, but like yours is the most exciting. I don't even know what Sonny's is yet, but you win.
No.
Yeah,
You can't-
yours is better than mine.
We'll let Sonny go first anyway because he is the guest. That's a polite thing to do, Adam.
Fine.
So what'd you get this week, Sonny?
This week I ended up getting the Diamond Select Jack Sparrow. Actually went to a Hood Walgreens, and it was like had the little spider thing on it.
Yeah.
But I was like
no one's gonna steal that toy.
No, to be fair, the Wasp and Beetle were also had the little spider wrap on them. So it's like
Well, they're
it was
just
a
being
Hood
safe.
Walgreens. Yeah.
Is the one
and-
does the Jack Sparrow that's at Walgreens, does that one have the ship deck base or doesn't have the ship deck base?
No, it's just a little.
It's just the plain one. Only Walgreens carries the
Yeah, the
basic
plain one.
ones. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But like I picked it up and the lady was like, psst, psst, like the lady stocking toys. She was like, psst, hey, we have the crow behind the counter. She's like, we keep that one back there because it's more valuable. People keep stealing
Oh.
The
So
crow
I'm like, oh,
is more
or
valuable.
to steal it from.
Was it more
Yeah.
like was she living in
No,
the
it's not.
90s? Why is it more valuable?
I don't know. She's like, that guy's dead. It's worth more. I don't know. Yeah, it was bizarre. Like,
So did you
You're
tell
like,
she
her?
didn't even say hi. So help you.
I
She was just like,
stick rods up their butt cracks.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, like, like I had just
that.
came from work, so I was like in a full suit and everything because I dressed way too fancy for work just to mess with people. And I was like, she's really talking to me about these toy things, and I'm like, how do you know it's for me, lady? Like, what about me says this is for me? That she was all like, hey, I know the valuable ones are right there. Like, I'm a scalper. No.
That's in the hood Walgreens. Apparently, the scalpers go in full suits.
Yeah,
that's
apparently so. The funny thing is, you should have
She's
told her. You should have been like, yeah, no, he passed away a very long time ago. I mean, it's been well over 20 years now, like probably going on 30. So
it's like a dolly painting right now. So, but I think she saw the suit and was all like, you know what? That guy looks like he can afford $15. I'm gonna tell him where we got them. Yeah,
he's rocking that suit. I think he could drop 15 on this crow figure right now.
That dude speaks money right there.
I could smell it on him when he came in.
Yeah. Ooh, that smells like credit. That smells like credit right there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use my debit card.
I have the money on hand right now for this.
I don't have to.
I just got the bank holding it right now. Like, I don't gotta wait till next month to pay it off. Now.
Yep. All about the crow, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that, and then I also went to GameStop because they're still doing pre-orders for the WandaVision or the Disney Plus wave.
Okay.
And I put Captain America on pre-order. Then I found him at Target the next day. I'm like,
nice.
I feel dumb. So I went and moved the money. But yeah, that figure's pretty cool. I just thought I was gonna snap his feet the first time I pulled him out the package, but I didn't, which I was glad.
Good job.
You're talking about the Falcon Captain America, right?
Yeah.
You have him, but you don't have his wings.
Correct. I have he's like a baby bird still. Like he doesn't like.
Yeah.
He doesn't fly quite yet.
Yeah. Like if he tried to fly, he just smack it to the ground.
So he's just
go the Brandon Lee route with that.
I mean, full circle right there. It's hard to find fault with that. Like it's. Yep.
Okay.
Cheney might also die. There might chance.
All right. Sorry. What else did you get?
What else did I get? Something else that I got. Oh, I finally got a Death Dealer.
Oh, nice.
Like he was, I don't know why I couldn't find him anywhere, so I had to get him to Target, but it took like 2 weeks to get there. So finally got him. So I completed Mr. Hyde finally.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Build a figure right there. Cool bath. So.
Yeah, and Mr. Hyde is cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Although I lost his cane, I don't have a clue what I do with it. So I might have to like substitute a popsicle stick or, wrapped in foil.
Mm-hmm.
Something for him. But yeah, I have no idea what to do with it.
I like where you're going with that.
Yeah.
I had mine at the ready.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I think I used Death Metal's the Batman.
It was in a butt crack, actually.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good place to hide. I might check his butt crack in a bit, see if that's where I put it. Like a Mr. Potato Head.
Yep. He just flapped it open.
So I keep all my stands.
All right.
But yeah, that's what I had this week.
All right. Awesome. Let's see. You want me to go first, Adam, since you probably have tons and tons of things?
I don't have that much, but yeah, you go. You have a cool story, so
Okay.
you go.
Do I prelude it with my horrible Target experiences this week?
Yes, yeah. Tell us all about the like. I wish that I had Target stories. I go on like lunch breaks from work, so it's like I'm used to disappointment. When I go into Target, it's like, yeah, there's nothing there ever. So
oh, wow. So then you're just making me look all like a what is it?
like you work hard for your hobby, because you do.
No, what is it? I'm forgetting the word. Like it's owed to me or whatnot. You're just,
Oh, entitled?
yeah, there you go. You're just making me look like I'm entitled. So, what do you mean I can't buy the figures? What do you mean they're not here? What? Yeah, so
I would do that if I had any thought that they would still be there by the time I show up. I was the one that told you should record it, you know?
yeah, no, I remember that.
I went full Karen on it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, record the employee.
Yeah, so I had mentioned in the
Butthole.
Quickie Mini on Tuesday morning I'd went to the Target by my work, and everyone's like, oh, we're finding everything at Target today. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna try my luck. I get off right around when they open. It'll be perfect. I'll roll in there. So I get there, and right when the doors open, and there's guys running to the back, and everybody gets there, and we're like, okay, cool. And the first guy that was there that met the guy that was stalking off of his U-boat. He's like, hey, I'm looking for this Marvel Legends wave right here. Like, I really want Scarlet Witch, but if you have the whole case, I'll buy the whole case. And the guy's like, okay, cool. And, he's like, anyone else want anything? And everybody's like, G.I. Joe and Star Wars. And we're all happy, right? We're all juiced and like, cool, man. It's going to be a good morning. Like, we're all gonna be good here for sure. So the guy walks back, and as he's walking back to go to the back, the lady in electronics just bails out from electronics and just cuts him off real quick. Comes walking back. She's like, we don't pull anything from the back. If it's not on the floor, we don't sell it. And everyone's like, well, there's no street date for him. There should be no reason for that. And she's just like, no, you guys got to come back May 30th. And everyone's looking at each other like, why? Why do we have to come back May 30th? And she's like, because that's the reset day, and that's the day that it'll be out. So come back later. And the guy that's there for Hot Wheels, he's an older gentleman. He's like, even Hot Wheels? And she's like, yes, even Hot Wheels.
To the old man.
Most especially Hot Wheels.
And then so from there,
What about the Matchbox?
yeah. So from there, the guy actually gets upset. He's like, I'm just going to tell you this right now. I'm just going to put this out there. Last time you guys told me that, there was 8 of them missing from the box before they came out here. 8 of them. So just so you know. And he walks off all upset. And I was like, you couldn't, like, I would have been cool if they just brought out the Hot Wheels for him. You know what I mean? Like, hey, the figure guys, you got to wait. But come on, man. He's like 60 or something. He wants Hot Wheels. Like, yeah, let him have his Hot Wheels. So, yeah, the lady from electronics is like very adamant about, we're not buying these figures today. It's not happening. Come back on the 30th and magically we'll put them out on the shelves and everything will be great.
I have a question. Like, are the Marvel Legends and Star Wars shelves at that Target that you're at, are they full?
No.
Are they like stocked?
No, of course not.
So that's why I'm like, I think you have the ability to go full Karen at that point and just be like, honestly, there's no way that corporate Target would back this lady up, because it's like there's empty shelves.
Oh wait,
it gets proof they have the stuff.
It gets better. It gets better, believe me. So I go through that. Me and another guy peel off. We go grab another employee. We tell him, we give him the code for Echo. We're like, dude, we just want one Echo. That's it. We just want one each and whatever. And so he goes to go cruising back there to grab us one, and the lady from electronics comes out of nowhere again. I told you guys May 30th. And by then I was like, I'm either going to get real upset or I just need to leave. So I left. So I wasn't able to get there later on that night, and I was able to get there this morning. So I stopped by there this morning. I go buy toys. And I'm like looking around. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to customer service. Let's see what happens with customer service. So I walk over to customer service. I have to tell the lady, can you open this up or look this up for me? And she's like, yeah, no problem, And I'm like, she's like, so that's a Star Wars. What is that? I'm like, it's a figure. She's like, okay. She's like, I'm going to have to call Toys. I'm like, okay. So she calls Toys. I hear it on the radio. And she's like, how many do you have? The guy's like, oh, it shows 8. She's like, can you, bring one? And he's like, oh, we can't do that. And she's like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, no, not till May 30th. And so she gets off the radio. She's all like, yeah, no, you can't buy them till May 30th. I'm all, well, here's my question. You had 12 the day before yesterday, but now you only have 8 in stock. So that tells me that you sold 4 already. Why can't I just buy one right now? She immediately got upset when I asked her that and was just like, well, you don't know that they were sold. Maybe they got misplaced in the back somewhere. Maybe they moved them. I'm like,
they did. They moved them into employees' hands.
I'm like, dude, come on, man. And I'm just like, all right. So there's no way that I could buy them. She's like, not till May 30th. I'm all, so what about the other 4? Like, she's like, well, we don't know if they're sold or not. I'm like, so you work here. There's no way you can look up that they were sold or not. She's like, look, just come back May 30th. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I was over it, man. I was over it. I was actually pretty peeved when I walked out. I was like this close to legitimately going Karen and going, can I just talk to a manager? Can I just ask the manager, like, hey, can we get corporate on the phone right now? And I want you to explain to me in corporate why you won't sell me something that's in stock that has no street date. I think
that and the point on top of that is like, if the pegs aren't full either, like that's where it's like, so like if they were like, oh, we're jam packed with Star Wars and Marvel Legends, and it's like we have no room to put them on the shelves, then I could be like, yeah, maybe they have like the tiniest little point,
right?
But it's like if there's empty pegs or open pegs, it's like, sorry guys, like that's legit not cool at all.
Yeah,
that's nonsense.
Yeah, so I come home. I kind of work on the thumbnail for today a little bit, and then I'm like, all right, well, it's getting late. I need to crash out. So I crash out, and I wake up, and my wife had bought me In-N-Out. She had a double waiting for me when I woke up. It wasn't hot, but it wasn't cold, so I was like...
Does she have a sister?
No, only child. But so I grubbed down on the double, and I was like, all right, I need to go back in the toy room and get finishing on this stuff. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna go pick up the kid, and I think we're gonna run by Target. I'm like, well, I'm looking for this thing, I don't know. So I'm doing my thing, and she calls me, and she's like, the Clone Trooper Echo, right? That's what you're looking for? I'm all, yeah, that's the one. Okay, cool, I got it.
Are you guys into like a polygamy style relationship or anything?
All mine.
All right.
Yeah.
Are y'all looking to adopt any Hispanic kids?
Yeah. I'll run that by her. I mean, but yeah, no, like complete.
What about Hispanic kids with an IMDb page?
Oh, hey, I think you might be onto something there. Yeah. But
I'm willing to let y'all squander my $4 royalties.
Yeah, so huge, like the biggest shout out to Mrs. Cheney. She always handles it, man. I don't know what I would do without her. I wouldn't have an Echo without her is what it would be.
So if any of our Chatmigos are listening, I am accepting bribes for Clone Wars figures or Major Blood, and like part of the bribe is that, like, if you do want to marry me, then maybe we can talk. We can work out a deal of some sort. So, I mean,
and it doesn't stop there, because not only did I score on that, but earlier in the week, I had got the package from our guest last week, right? He sent some stands, some very, very awesome stands, I might add. These things are killer, really killer. Now I completely understand why they sell out, these 796 studio stands. They're legit. They're the truth. I stand
I
behind
got an
them.
order in before they sold out.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
But the guy didn't stop there. I was talking to him about the old Mouse Generation Street Fighter figures. And can you believe the nerve of this guy? He not only sends me Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Guile, and Zangief.
I wish 796 Studios was friends with me.
Wait. I got a story about that too. He sent me this roach head to go on my Gomez body that I got from Hong Kong. So it's complete.
Yeah, no,
That's
awesome. Thank you so much, Mario. I really appreciate it, man. Like, if you guys are not, following Mario, definitely follow him. Sorry, Plasty. I'm sorry my story is so long, but it kind of coincides with my hauls. So, but yeah, no, the Street Fighter figures, man. Thank you so much. The stands are awesome. I scored this Supersonico that I never picked up for a good price on AmiAmi. So that is cool. And then today, not only did I get the Echo and a double, but I got in the Mafex Catwoman.
Nice.
That's nice. I've been seeing that on people's Instagram. That's pretty nice right there.
Whoa, look at that. Like the butt pop you got going on there. Woo.
Is that part of the twerk challenge? Is that the drop it challenge?
I don't
Bring it.
know. You just want to test them to their limits, that's all. All right. Adam, it's your turn now. I think I'm done. I think I may have bored everybody with my...
I honestly, I don't have that big of a haul this week. I Amazon popped these guys back in stock. They're the specialist, right? Whatever it is, the new clones from the Bad Batch. I already had one, but I wanted another one so they could stand next to Crosshair. I can have like Crosshair and then one on each side of him. I thought that that's enough army building for those clones for me.
Okay.
Eagle Force, which was a Kickstarter back in the day, they started shipping out, and I got the this is the Captain Eagle that is like the vintage style. So back when I was a youngin', these were like 5 points of articulation. They were shorter, they were smaller than G.I. Joes and Star Wars, but they had some metal parts to them. Like I think the torsos were usually metal. And I think that they were like kind of like the poor people's versions of G.I. Joe, and like that's I had a few like I think
so. You're saying the ones that Ernie had?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I was right there with him. Like
I was like, that must have been the poor level right above my poor because we didn't have those.
Well, it's like it depends. If you're just playing with like rocks and sticks in the yard, then yes, this was a step above that. But like this was like. You could get them at like Caldor, like that might have been like an East Coast thing, but like like
is this a He-Man store?
No, it sounds like it. But Caldor I loved Caldor, but it was the equivalent of like a Walmart or a Target or
and you could buy He-Man
or something. But it was way shadier. Anyway, like the one that I went to.
So do the employees have to dress up like the Masters of the Universe?
Yes. Not Caldor.
Where did you park your battle cat?
I like that's funny because like He-Man was like a big deal to me as a kid because it was Prince Adam, and I was like, oh, that's my name. So it was like really cool. So like back when like in like kindergarten, I was like, yo guys, sorry, we're on the playground. I get to be He-Man because my name is Adam and his name is Adam. So I would be like telling all the other kids that, and then I get like, it's like, you're Battle Cat and I get to ride on your back. And it was definitely lots.
It's so
like make way.
Tell where the inappropriateness came from in my life.
It's so funny because if I was there, I'd have been all, no, you're Prince Adam. I'll be He-Man. and I get to ride Battle Cat.
I mean,
you go
like,
hang out over there with Cringer.
I was also like 3 inches tall, so like you
Oh
would
yeah,
have won.
yeah. It would have just been all. I'm He-Man. Yeah.
Yep, accurate.
Somewhere out there is a picture of me, I think in kindergarten, dressed up as He-Man. Hopefully,
I had the
That's
He-Man plastic face.
You
Oh,
dressed up as
nice.
He-Man, so like you just were wearing a loincloth and furry boots.
and like the little chest thing. Yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It was
Sexy.
interesting.
You
Yeah.
need to dig up that picture.
Oh, I think it's buried in time forever. So I think I'm fairly safe. That's why I'm talking about it. I don't think anyone will ever be able to find it, ever, and that's okay. So.
I was like, you post it on Instagram, they're gonna give you a strike for sure.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, without a doubt.
So, I also got this in. This is third party me toys. But it's a replacement body for the Mezco John Wick. So it doesn't come with a head, but it comes with a suited body and then a bunch of hands. Comes with a few accessories as well. The suited body does have double jointed elbows.
Oh,
It's the same body underneath as the like this. They put out 2 different bodies. There's like a slim one and a strong one. So the slim body is basically like a Gomez style body, and the strong body is like the Punisher size body. But this is the Gomez style body from that company. It's pretty, and the suit is pretty decent. Like it looks pretty good. The John Wick head pops right on there. I did modify my Mezco John Wick to give him double elbows already. But the cool thing is that Mezco John Wick comes with 2 heads. So I now have 2 John Wicks. It's okay. They're 2 okay-ish John Wicks. They could use replacement heads that are a little bit nicer. And then the last thing that I got is this set came in.
oh, nice.
So it's the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie set. Let's see if I can hold this up without it falling all over the place. But I got these. The winners for me are the baby turtles. The baby turtles in this set are just so freaking cool. They have articulation, little ball jointed shoulders, and a ball and socket head, and they're kind of like little adorable turtles, man. So I don't know, 4 of those. There's some great stuff in the set though. There's like Fritos, there's like corn nuts, and street sign that's really good. So a lot of cool accessories. So
Chamba's asking what I'm thinking. He's asking how much was that Wick body.
I found a day.
That already sounds too expensive.
I think I originally ordered it on like either 5K Toys or VC's Toy Box, but then let's see. I think it was, who was it that told me about it? I want to say, hold on, I can actually look this up because I have it. It's in my Discord chat. So I think that it was.
Well, while you do that, the Butter Baron has graced us with his presence.
Oh, is he done with his stream? Because he had Ryan Ting on tonight.
He did, and
I was eating dinner, but I'm very excited to watch the replay.
Yeah, what I was able to watch, I really enjoyed. So, good job, Kevin. You're killing it out there, man. I really loved his stream with Eric from Udon. That was so cool to listen to, man. Absolutely awesome. If you guys haven't listened to that stream, I highly recommend it.
Okay, I found it. Now here's the deal. So VCS Toy Box and the other sites had it, but they have it for like $80, I feel like, and that is too high for a body without a head. But Ryan Carper actually sent it to me, Discord chat. He found gianttoy.com. So it's giant, but only 1 T toy. So it's GIANTOY.com.
So it's Giant Toy.
Giant Toy
Giant
has it.
boy.
Boy. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess do a search for like Me Toys, so METOYS on their site, and they have it for $54.99 with free shipping. So and the shipping was pretty fast. Like I think it took a little bit over a week or so, and I think it is coming from China. So worth it as far as I'm concerned to get a whole nother body to use. But yeah, Ryan Carper, he said he got his like 3 weeks earlier than mine because I'd ordered it from a different site. I ended up canceling that and then ordering it from the same site as him because
Chumba said he goes there for 1/6 scale stuff, so it must be legit then.
yeah, I mean, I got mine in, so it was good. $54.99, and you can get a decent suited body. And like I said, it's like even if you don't have John Wick, it actually comes with a neck that is like a Mezco style neck. So you could do some kit bashing and stuff if you wanted to put other heads on it. Like it is a good suited body in that Mezco style for $55 shipped.
That's my main complaint with Wick was the body, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, like once I swapped out the arms on my John Wick, and once I did that, like I like the Mezco one way more, and I touched up the paint on the face. That helped. But I in general, it was a lackluster toy for sure.
Do you dabble in the Mezco at all, Sonny?
I haven't, but I do have Destro, Wolverine, and Bishop coming.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so you're diving in.
Like, yeah, I'm afraid, but yeah, I am. And like, I wasn't even gonna do Bishop, but then I made that meme comparing him to Show Enough, and I was like, oh, I kind of want him now. Like, somehow I sold him myself from making fun of him. So
Yeah, that Wolverine is a must too, man. That thing is.
Yeah.
That's a big.
Yeah, that one looks cool. I was like, sweet. And then I found out BBTS, I think, was gonna have it, or someone else had it to where it was like one gonna take a whole hit, and I was like, damn, I should have got it there, but I got like Mezco points now. So
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, I guess we can talk about some of the reveals or news, I guess.
Let's do this.
Okay. You got it. You got it, dude.
Oh, speaking of new reveals,
Full
I
circle
just
with
got
Danny Tanner.
Yep.
I just got an email from Big Bad Toy Store that they just put up pre-order for Lord of the Rings Wave 4, the Diamond Select figures. So that's, I mean, yes, Gentle Giant worked on it, but it's 2 figures that have not been shown before, Gandalf, and it's an Uruk-hai. So those are new and up on Big Bad Toy Store now.
Okay.
Breaking news.
Where did you want to start here, Adam?
I mean, like we have a ton of stuff to talk about since last week. No, did you end up going in on the Gotham by Gaslamp Mezco Batman figure, Cheney?
No, I ended up fighting the urge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I ordered that thing.
I know
think
you did.
That's basically where we left off last week, right?
Yeah,
was like,
I think so.
That was because it was going up for order on Friday.
Oh, yes, true. Yeah, that's about where we left off. Yeah, I kicked it around in my head and I was like, you know what? I just don't have anything that goes with it. And, I just don't. I know probably eventually.
I did order that accessory pack that went with that.
There you go.
That the Victorian style weapons and stuff.
Yeah, I ordered 2 of them because I was like, I'm not gonna pay this shipping price for just one. So
That's funny.
Well,
yeah, I
no
ordered
idea
that set too. It's cool. Like I mean, like I have the Doc Nocturnal figure too, so it's like it kind of goes well with Doc Nocturnal and Batman, but it does have a lot of cool stuff in it. The goggles.
I figured it would go with my Gomez.
Gomez, good old Gomez.
Just put that right in there with him. Victorian Gomez.
You know what? I think you're actually onto something there. I would not be surprised one bit if they came out with a Victorian era Gomez. I know if Prime's listening right now, he's like, "Oh, I'm all in on that." I think Prime orders everything.
Yeah, he's emailing them right now. Put me on the wait list.
Yeah. Let me get on the wait list for that Victorian Gomez. All right, let's talk this Beast Kingdom Egg Attack Carnage. What are you guys' thoughts on this?
It looks awesome, but my Egg Attack collection is complete for right now with my 3 favorite characters. Wolverine, Spider-Man, Deadpool, done with those chibi style action figures. I can't do it.
Yeah, I got to get the brown suit Wolverine of that, and then I think I'll be done myself.
The brown suit Wolverine, I
Yeah,
love it.
I've seen those in the store, but I don't mess with them.
They're really cool. And like Wade,
like
Wade was the one that like talked me into liking them. Like I always thought I was like, they're cool, like weird chibi style figures. But like he was like, no, they're really articulated. They're so fun. And like he ended up talking me into buying one. So the first one that I got is the comic book Spider-Man that was like a Comic-Con exclusive. And like, I was just like, damn it. It's a beautiful figure. It's really cool. It's just very weird and specific, you know, like, it's like, I don't collect chibi style dolls.
You don't collect Nendo
Yeah, like
roids? Go ahead, Sonny.
I was say they remind me of Puzzle Fighter, that Street Fighter like Tetris style game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
that's what they reminded me of, but I was like, it's not for me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's very I think if I just get 2 Wolverines and bounce, I think I'll be good. But I know a lot of people like them, so it's definitely all good. All right. So does the Carnage tempt you, Sonny?
No, I know that if my kid sees it, he'll be like, "Daddy, you gonna buy that one?" I'm like, so I gotta not show him. Like,
Yeah.
there's some stuff I just can't show him.
Is your
We should
son
get that."
into
I'm like, "Wait,
toys?
hold on.
Is he into toys?
Yeah, because like I work from home most days, and so I sit right here amongst all the stuff, and he'll just come up here and be like, "Can I play with that one right there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like I did a review for the Plunderling, the one that I was sent from the Plunderlings company. I did a review with him, and his initial reaction was, "I don't like that one." And I'm like, "What? Like, dude, I thought this would be perfect for you." And like I'm doing the review, and he's all like, I go, "So what do you think about this?" He goes, "I don't like it. Take off points." I'm like, "God dang it!" And now he won't put them down. So I'm like, "Dude, I don't like."
Dude,
You ruined my video. I had to redo a video.
That's funny.
But yeah, now he won't. Now he won't leave him alone. Like
My son is like, I've been trying so hard to like, it's like, I've warped him. Like he loves like the Marvel movies. He loves Star Wars stuff. We watched cartoons together like crazy, and like toys for the longest time, he was digging them. But like now he's at the age now where it's like video games, iPad, like he's into like playing Minecraft all the time. And it's like, we get some of the Minecraft figures, we do Lego sets, like he's still into Lego sets a little bit, but it's like, I'm like, come on, please just play with toys, please.
Dude, my buddy's son, he's hooked on Plunderlings, man. Like big time. Like that's I was talking to my buddy about it, and he was like, "Yeah, man, like, because I ended up giving him mine, because I was just like, mine are chilling here. Like, it's cool to have them, but I would rather, my buddy's kid have them and enjoy them and play with them, and just really enjoy them a lot more than they would be sitting here and with all of my toys in my toy room here." Like, I can buy them again later, but, it's real hard for him to get his hands on them now. So I'm like, yeah, man, here, you can have mine. It's all good. And I guess he takes them everywhere. Everywhere they go, he takes them with him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he loves them. He's
that's
just
cool,
like,
yeah.
he took, like, the robe off of a Star Wars figure and put it on one. And, like, he's got all his own little, like, stories that he plays with them and whatnot. And yeah, my buddy was saying that he's like, yeah, dude, he'll go to sleep with them and everything. He loves them. I'm like, that's cool, man. That's way cool. So it like made me
That's
feel
cool. Yeah, my kid, he plays with them a lot. And of course, he takes the accessories from everything else, and he's like, "I think this one needs a gun." I'm like,
Perfect.
okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Yo, okay.
The adorable little plunderling that's packing heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, give the Desert Eagle that's more like him. But, yeah.
All right. Let's see here. What do you want to talk about next, Adam? You want to talk about this Monster Arts
The Mecha Godzilla?
Mecha Godzilla? Yeah.
I mean, like, I would have been into this, but then I saw the price tag and I had to tap out. It's like the design isn't great, but I liked the movie a lot, and my son liked the movie a lot. So it's like I was like, well, I'd already pre-ordered Kong. I'm like already. I know that I'm going to buy Godzilla at some point. I had to pre-order Kong because Kong sold out on most of the sites before I was able to pre-order like the set of Kong and Godzilla. So I grabbed Kong on Big Bad Toy Store pre-order like a while ago, and I'm like eyeing Godzilla. At some point, I'll grab Godzilla, but Mecha Godzilla for $150. I don't know. I would have bought it if if the price was in line with Kong and Godzilla, which is like what, $70 around there. That sounds
Fingers
way more
crossed he shows up at Ross.
There you go.
We can only hope they start carrying SH Monster Arts figures at Ross.
Yeah.
Would you trip out like if someone posted a picture? They're just all, look at all these SH Monster Arts at Ross.
You're giving Toy Farce ideas right now.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It looks cool. Not for me though. I didn't get Kong or Godzilla, so I think I'm good. Looks cool though, and you know, for the people that you know, the smart people out there that are like, yeah, no, I only do Godzilla, so yeah, 150, I'm gonna get this. Like, that's cool. Don't be like me and Adam and just buy everything that catches our eye.
It's true. It's a giant fault.
Yeah. Just like you started watching Demon Slayer, right, Adam?
Yes, I actually like. I ate dinner and watched an episode right before the show tonight. I think we just finished episode, I want to say 18 or 19. They're still on I thought they were almost done on the Spider Mountain, but they're still on the Spider Mountain. And yeah, no, the show is great.
And how many of the BuzzMod figures have you ordered or do you have on order?
Two ordered that are on their way. I managed to find affordable-ish versions of Tanjiro and Nezuko, and then I'd pre-ordered the Boarhead guy like a while. What's his name? Inosuke. Inosuke. Inosuke.
You could call him Boarhead guy. That's fine.
Boarhead guy, and then plaid shirt guy, and then Demon Girl. So anyway, I ordered Boarhead guy beforehand because he just looked cool. But yeah, those are the BuzzMod figures are too expensive though. They're over $100. Like, that's crazy. Like, any of the stuff that's over $100, I'm like, that's outlandish.
Mm-hmm. So like I was saying, Sonny, don't be like us.
I know, that's why I block my kid from Instagram.
There you go.
No,
Smart.
you can go look at anything else but Instagram.
Pornhub, totally
Yeah.
fine.
That's cool. That's how babies are made, but do not look at Instagram. Don't want any ideas.
Oh, I thought you said Cornhub with a C. That's a thing.
Cornhub.
Yeah, you can go there.
Pornhub?
All the different husks and whatever you will. All right, let's talk about
For some hot Huskin action.
yeah. Let's see, did we want to go over this?
Those like silk things get everywhere though.
Did we want to talk about these the Marvel
Start
stuff real
shucking my
quick?
corn.
We're still on corn jokes. Come on, Cheney. Jeez.
I don't have anything. That's why I'm just like, all right, yeah, let's move along. I don't
All
have
right,
any
Colonel Cheney.
Ah,
That was bad. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
that was really bad.
Yep.
All right. Well, what from the reveals for the Legends stuff? What piqued your guys' interest more than anything else? Because we
Sonny,
had
are you getting any of those? The Iron Man Mark III, Happy Hogan with the gold Iron Man, or the Lady 2-pack, Captain Marvel and Rescue?
So now I think the Captain Marvel rescue look kind of weak. I got the other rescue though, but I got it for like $4. Um, that one's fine for me, but I do like the two Iron Men that they have though. And they're the one with the Iron Man and Thanos pack.
okay.
Yeah, I do. I like that one. I think I put it on BBTS. That one. Yeah, I think that's where I put it.
So your foil customs are okay with a gold Iron Man, or is that like
You know, I've actually been looking because back in the day they used to have gold foil that you could buy. I've
They
been looking
did.
for it. I haven't found it yet. 'Cause that'll be the next step. That'll be the
damn picking it
evolution of
up?
foil customs. That way I could charge more.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm trying to maximize profits. But yeah, that gold Iron Man does look cool. I mean, I like to buy figures that are gold. So they could just if they put Captain Marvel in gold, I'll be like, this is the best figure ever.
There you go.
Oh, Cheney,
What?
it reminds me too. I want to plug one of our Chat Migos, the toy that I just ordered a little bit earlier. So could you go to his Instagram page? It's the glowing ghost.
Okay.
So our very own, he's a Chat Migo. He's usually in there. I haven't seen him yet tonight. He might be busy because he just put up for sale. I believe he digitally sculpted it himself, printed it, did molding, casting, and paint work, and he's putting out his own resin action figure. It's Robot from Invincible, done in the reaction style. So it's 5 points of articulation. It's not super articulated, but he did his own toy, and he put them up for sale. So if you go to his Instagram, you can see some pictures of it. I believe he has a Store Envy site, and they're $14.99, I want to say, plus shipping. So it comes out to about like $20 shipped. And I just ordered one because, like, man, I love supporting guys that are doing this kind of stuff on their own, and it's very cool. It's very well done, and I'm excited to get it.
Yeah, this looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, I don't do a very
Oh,
good.
that was very creepy.
I know that was the best
Ooh.
Scooby. Like we need Ernie back.
I know.
Oh, you did a better job than I did. So
Yeah, I was less creeped out by him.
Yeah. I didn't. Luckily, I didn't scare myself. Right? Like that would have been horrible. So, oh God, I can never make that sound ever again. Yeah, no, these are cool, man. These are way cool. I like the patina one. I might get that patina one. That's really
yeah. So
cool.
he's got it. Like he's
I like
selling
the
them,
packaging
like,
too.
there's multiple
Mhm.
versions. Yeah, it's cool. He did a really good job with these. And he had posted in the Toymigos Discord like some of the progress on these, like as he was making them. I mean, I think some of the pictures are also on his Instagram, but like it's just really cool. Seeing anyone that does stuff like this, and our very own Chicken Burger Disco does a lot of this style stuff
Mhm.
as well, and it's like it's just really cool, guys. Like I dig it. I'm happy to support it, and hopefully, if you guys are into it too, you can go. You can buy one.
Yeah. You know what? Since we were talking about Ernie, I gotta do this for him on here right now. So, I gotta open this guy up. And I was watching Kevin's stream earlier, and they're talking about knives and scissors to open. How do you open your toys, Sonny?
I usually have like a machete or something.
Okay, that makes sense. I could get that.
Hardcore, Nah. I use a knife or a razor blade.
Really?
Yeah, like if I don't have it on me, I'm like my wife's Mexican, so I'm like, hey, cough up that razor blade I had you swallow last week. cuts it open. No, but yeah, it's usually a pocket knife or a machete if I have a machete around me.
Okay. Well, I just like to use my bare hands most of the time. So you can just, you feel it out a little bit and just kind of.
I just want that figure. It's funny because Cheney, when you do that, like at least for me, the volume cuts out.
Nice.
I couldn't
Yeah,
even
cut it
hear
out.
it. Yeah.
But
It's
I
like-
think you should open one like that and then put it back and put it on Mercari or eBay and be like, only displayed once.
Well, see, the thing is, when I'm done with this, I like to.
Light dings. Oh, Papa Schmitty is mad.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
I don't know, because he went through a lot to get his.
I
I don't
did
have
too.
any of these. I will rip open every
what's-
single one of them
What's,
on the air. I
what's
promise.
Papa Schmitty mad about? His wife got his for him too.
His wife did it. Like she went and hunted them down.
Yeah,
He's a very lucky man.
yeah. So you should open yours just like this, Schmitty. I think that would be the way. This is the way.
I feel like Sonny, like you, like the way as a Texan and like as someone who's never been to Texas, like I imagine the best way to open up a toy is to use like you. I'm assuming you drive like a convertible Cadillac, and it's got the Longhorns in the front. So like I would like use those to
I
like
have my
kind of
kid
prod.
hold it on the side of this road and then I just run by with my Longhorns and just
Yeah,
cut
right.
tape right across.
That's a thing.
Wow.
Yeah. I hold on to my 10-gallon hat while I'm doing it so I don't blow away. No, I see in the chat that they say that shouldn't I use a Desert Eagle to open my figs? I tried that one time on video and I recorded it and I was like, this is too ridiculous. Like someone's gonna be in there like, you're gonna shoot your hand off. I'm like,
You're gonna
obviously the
shoot
safety's on. No.
you're gonna shoot your eye out.
Yeah. I was like, first of all, it's a Desert Eagle. I'd shoot my whole forearm off. Don't be silly.
Yeah, it would all be gone. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice.
Yeah, those are the ones that Kevin was showing on the May the 4th show, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, those look pretty nice.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
jealous. I want 3 out of the 4 of those. Although I would even take what Hawk is the pilot too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like I don't need Hawk, but like I really want Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, and Echo.
That's funny.
And Major
Plasty. Plasty said somewhere Ernie is having stomach cramps.
Very likely.
Oh God.
Even though we couldn't hear the opening, Ernie heard it.
Oh yeah, no, he was probably like sitting somewhere, or maybe he was asleep, and he's just laying there. He's like, I'll write him tomorrow. I'll be like, around 9:30 last night. How are you feeling? He's like, oh, I got sick to my stomach last night. I'm all, yeah, I know why.
Got the cold sweats.
Yeah, my heart rate started racing, and oh man, like yeah, no, I opened up Echo on the stream last night.
Surprisingly, Ernie's more like he wants Major Blood more than anything, like more than the Star Wars toys. The last I chatted with him,
Yeah,
I was very surprised by that. I mean, like I know he GI Joe's like pretty hard as well, but
Mhm.
I was definitely surprised that he was like fiending for Major Blood the most.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for too, and I haven't seen it. They say it hit in my area, but I haven't seen it. So,
Yeah.
and then Target has the dumbest system to try to look up stuff. So,
Well, I think that's what the hack is right now. Is the way they've got it set up is they haven't put anything on the site, so you can't look it up via online right now.
yeah. Well, I even went into their store and I was using the little scanner, like punching in the DPCI, and of course people are looking at me, so I'm like covering it, like, oh, what y'all.
I'm not gonna
But
lie. I did the same thing the other day. I like had the barcode on my phone and I scanned it, and someone was walking by, and I just turned around and stood in front of the screen.
well, it's funny though because like I punched in what does it start like 087, and when I did that, the DPCI populated, and then it was like GI Joe Major Blood Major Blood. Like so many people had already searched it, and I was like, okay, they probably don't have it if this many search options came
Yeah.
up. But like I just want to get it and then like crip walk outside the store the whole way.
I'm still holding out some kind of hope that I'll be able to order Major Blood and the Clone Wars figures on the Target app at some point. Am I delusional? Probably, but I'm hoping.
We got a very generous super chat from Kevin. He said, "Sonny's car with the candy paint."
I wish I had candy paint. My paint looks like mold right now. Like if you drop candy and left it out, like and it's, you know, like when chocolate turns white because it's so old and it's been open. That's what my car paint looks like right now.
Oh,
Real chalky, the chalky candy.
gotcha.
Like diabetic people could lick my car, wouldn't
And
affect
be
their blood
okay.
sugars.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good to know.
Texas is weird. People walking around licking cars.
I'll tell
Oh,
you
y'all
what,
don't do
man.
that? No, it's weird.
It's not in LA. No.
Not since the pandemic, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
VLR Sierra, no, I have not. I haven't found it yet. I'm looking though, so let me know if you see one, because yeah, I am looking for Major Blood as well. I'm also out for blood. Let's see here. What was I gonna say?
Yeah. Well, have you seen like people have been asking like they're like, oh, I got 8 Major Bloods. I'll trade for a Baroness. I'm like, chill. That Baroness is worth way more than Major Blood.
Dude, that Baroness is worth 2 hours of my time, and that ain't even, that ain't cheap. 2 hours of my time is, serious. Me and Ernie stood there at Target because they're like, oh, it's on the truck. You'll have to come back later, and me and Ernie are all right, we'll be here. Just when you get it, when you pull it off the truck, just bring it out to us because we'll be here. And they came out a bunch of different times. They're like, well, if you just come back later, they're like, no, we'll just stand right.
See, I found mine on the shelf by the tag on a Saturday afternoon during a busy day.
Wow.
So I was kind of shocked that it was just there.
Yeah, that's
like,
magical.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I wonder if they have any more rock pythons. Oh, what's the Baroness? Yeah, I'll take this.
Yeah, no, we were waiting. Oh man, we were waiting forever. And it was funny because, like I said, they just kept on like, well, if you come back later, no, we'll be here. As soon as you pull that box out, we'll be standing right here. So you just go ahead and bring that out to us.
I'd be like, you got an extra red shirt? I'll go help y'all.
No
I used to work at Target. I know how to do their stuff.
Yeah, no joke, man. You're
Back
just
in my
like,
scalping days. No, it's funny. Like when I worked at Target, Star Wars toys were still big, and we'd have the line of people waiting for their Star Wars toys. And if I was opening the store and we had that new shipment in, I'd just throw the boxes down the aisle and I'd be like, put up on the pegs what y'all don't want. And I'd walk away and they would put them all up, whatever they didn't want. So
That's
I loved collecting.
awesome. You had the shoppers doing your job.
Yeah. So like, I
That's
loved.
genius.
Yeah.
That's some like Tom Sawyer level trickery right there.
Well,
That's
usually,
good.
I mean that's really how it works. Like if they're all there already, just like here, pick out what you want, put the rest on the pegs, like, and they're more than happy to do it because they got dibs on the case, man. Yeah, makes sense.
Plus, I had already taken my box of scalp in the back, so
You're good. You're good to go. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up. I was thinking, it's like, yeah, it was the most bizarre thing that I had witnessed in Texas. When I went, it was in the mid 2000s, but there was Sonics everywhere. And at one point, we come across a place where there was a Sonic across the street from another Sonic. Is that in your area? Have you ever witnessed that? Like,
We have like that, like because if they're franchises,
hmm
they'll pop up. Like sometimes there is one that it's literally like 5 minutes down from the other one, and it's funny because like we got the one that was in the ghetto area, we got it, and everybody's like, "Oh, sweet, we finally got Sonic. We're moving on up." And then they got another one, and then all of a sudden it was like, "Oh man, Sonic's everywhere." And then they got trashed within like months. I was like, "Oh, see, that's why we can't have nice things over here." Like,
yeah.
but yeah, like they're like 5 minutes apart from each other.
Yeah,
And
no.
of course, they always like only one row of little boxes work. So like if you park on one, like, "Oh, sorry, you gotta park over here." I'm like, "All right, great." I don't know that my car's gonna start back up. Now I gotta come over here.
Sonic is because like I think I used to go, like I lived in Tampa, Florida for a little while, and like I think that they had them there. Is that the one where they still have people on roller skates that serve?
Some of them do.
Yeah, some come out on skates. Yeah.
Yeah. So one tried to do skates like that, and they slipped and fell and spilled a shake all over my mom's van.
Ooh.
Which we didn't even get mad because we were too busy laughing. It was the most hilarious thing. Like you see and then all of a sudden drinks are up in the air and the server's gone. And I was like, "Are we supposed to tip her at this point?" I mean, she spilled shake on her van. I don't know what
You have to sign her cast after she gets it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was the most bizarre thing. It was like there was multiple instances where we would be driving and there'd be a Sonic on one corner and you would drive down the end of the block and then there's another Sonic. But the craziest one was like there was a Sonic and you look across the street and there's another Sonic.
It gets that packed.
And there was people at both of them.
Yeah.
There's people at both. Like people were at both of them. I was like, this is bizarre. This is really bizarre. But yeah, that was.
So you go, "Can I get a BLT?" "I'm sorry, that's across the street, sir." You knew that.
Or you
We
just
told you last week.
So let me get a slush with grape. Oh, we're all out of grape, but I think they have some across the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll run across the street, get you some nerds for your shopping.
We're all out of peanut butter right now. Go ahead and go across the street. I'm sure they have it.
Yeah. You said you wanted strawberry banana? We'll put half strawberry. You gotta go get the banana from the other.
Oh,
Just take your receipt.
Yeah, that's how we'll know. I'll call him right now.
Yeah.
Poor Kevin. He's all, "What's a Sonic?"
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Sonic is a burger place, Kevin. And they got bought out by Arby's somehow.
Oh, they have the meat.
I was just gonna say they have the meats.
And Kevin's gonna be like, "What's an Arby's?"
Yeah.
Well, it's like Adam said, they have the meat.
Yeah.
I feel like
real
Arby's
simple.
Arby's gets no respect whatsoever. I was just talking to my lady about this the other day because there's an Arby's in Hollywood, and we were driving past it, and I was like, Arby's really isn't that bad. It's like warm meat sandwiches, and yet every other fast food place is like, "We're better than Arby's," and it's like, no, you're not. Like Arby's,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with Arby's comparatively with
Kevin-
other fast food.
Kevin's all mad. He's all, "We have Arby's." The best part about that is if we go back to the Quickie Mini from last week, envision Brad Pitt saying that.
Oh, Brad Pitt saying Canada has Arby's.
So Dario said that if they ever made a movie about Kevin, that Brad Pitt should play Kevin.
Yeah.
I
mean,
can totally see that right there.
yeah, right? Like, it's like,
Yeah.
why would you cast anyone else?
But then, of course, Canadians would be like, "Oh, you're whitewashing Canadians." So,
Brad Pitt's not white.
is he? I don't know. Is he
I don't
Canadian?
know. Like, that felt like I feel like I just channeled Unparalleled Universe, and it sounded like something he would say.
Yeah.
That's true.
Brad Pitt's not white. He's got something in him.
Uh-oh, now Kevin's upset.
Oh, we just got a super chat from our very own Ronald Ramos, Berserk69. I love when streams turn into Snackmigos.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. That's my favorite. Let's not talk about toys anymore. Let's talk about food.
Oh,
Talk about food. Oh, let's talk about food hauls y'all had this week. I bought a bag of cereal.
what kind?
At Walgreens?
Yeah. What is it? The cinnamon toasters. I don't mess around with the name brand. I need the biggest bag y'all have.
Dude, they have them almost in like dog food size bags now. Like,
That's what I look for. I'm like, oh, this is $8. Oh, okay, but I got 14 pounds. That makes sense.
throw it over your shoulder. All right, guys. I hope you don't get tired of this.
It's like I have a bucket at home. I dump it in, keep it fresh. Scoop it out. Just bowl. I had that topic on a live stream one time, cereal brands, and it's like the people that were like way too late at night were all like, "Oh, I totally buy a bag. I don't mess with boxes." I'm like, "Oh, sweet, all right." Y'all are clearly my audience.
Yes. Yeah, no, I could see it now. It's just like, Dad, how much of the bag of Fruity Stones is left?
Fruity Stones. That sounds like something you have to go get checked by a doctor. Like, I have Fruity Stones. It's killer.
I don't know. I'll have to ask Ernie. I know Ernie buys all the great value brands, so I'll have to ask him. He always gives me crap. I'm like, oh man, this kind. He's like, I don't buy that. He's all, that's too much. He's off.
Yeah, well, I like buying the cheap ones because while they don't come with a prize, sometimes they have just a random sugar clump in them, and that's your prize.
Yeah. That's the.
You know, you're like pouring your bowl like
sugar,
ba-dunk, and you're like, oh, all right. Kids are gonna be mad.
It's not even my birthday. Just all, guess what, kids? Dad brought home another 14-pound bag of Fruity Stones.
Ronald Ramos just mentioned
I claimed the first 2 pounds.
In the Discord, we had one of the Chatmigos in there had a Target haul where he got some of the Clone Wars figures, but in his picture of his haul, he also had a stack of I think 7 or 8 packages of the s'mores flavored Oreos.
Dude, that stack was
loaded up on s'mores Oreos, which I like. That is a legit flavor of Oreo, by the way. It is good.
I don't know that I've ever seen those at the store. S'mores Oreo.
It's where I mean, it's one of the limited time ones, that they just have the random Oreo flavors, and it's like,
oh yeah,
it's s'mores is back right now. So hopefully scalpers will stop with the Major Blood and the Clone Wars figures, and we'll hop on the s'mores Oreo train instead.
Nick's
I'm about to buy my s'mores Oreos off of Mercari 3 times price.
Like those stupid Game of Thrones ones. People are going nuts over those.
That was they were all chocolate. It was really dumb. Yeah. I stay on top of variant Oreo flavors. The thing. It's one of my other quirks.
Adam's just waiting for that popcorn flavor to come out.
I would try it.
Oh,
I mean, one of my friends, Rich Mayerick. He's the dude that works on Netflix, The Toys That Made Us, and we're doing the For the Culture podcast that's never going to come out. He flew back home to Chicago, I believe, this past week, and he posted a picture of a pizza that he just got that was covered in ranch dressing and big old slabs of dill pickles. And he said it was amazing. I would totally try it. I mean, like pickles and ranch on pizza. Bring it on. Weird. Sounds weird.
I think what you're doing to the Chatmigos right now, we're gonna end up getting flagged for some kind of horrible misuse of words or crime.
I'm okay with that.
Oh.
I'm okay with that. We started off with shoving 796 Studios rods up butt cracks.
Oh boy.
And we're gonna close it out with ranch and dill pickle pizza.
Yeah, Nick's Fig said, what would the great value Captain Crunch be called?
Back in the day, we had King Vitamin.
Oh.
That was pretty much the knockoff.
Commandant Crispy.
Yeah, Captain Crunch. Let's see. Colonel's Nugs or Colonel Nuggets. I don't know. Colonel's Golden
Sailor Squares.
Sailor Squares.
Sailor Squares. I like that one. Man, I have to read Toy Force's comment. He's back on the this is from earlier, but I just have to say it.
Yeah.
So I did see these. Oreos they put out a Lady Gaga flavor, which I did not buy that flavor because I was just like, that's just weird. But he's like, what do the Lady Gaga ones taste like? Herpes? Maybe. It's
Wait,
possible.
So, you won't eat them, but you didn't
now.
at least buy them to keep them mint on card? You not buy the
Sorry.
keep mint on card like us?
No, you frame it, put it on the wall.
Yep.
I was there and I got the Gaga Oreos.
They're sitting in my
What was that?
I said they got the Lady Gaga Oreo sitting in my Detolf.
It's the prime location. It's like the middle to the higher shelf too. It's not like that low shelf or anything.
Yeah, I got my pink skull standing around that bag there. I'm pretty excited. It's a good day. Yeah, let's see. What about Golden Nuggets for Captain Crunch Great Value brand? If Ernie was here, he'd be able to name them all off. He'd just be like, oh, no, that's that.
Golden Nuggets is the knockoff Pops.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Golden Nuggets was also my nickname in college because I was always Donald Duck in it.
Oh, I thought it was just because you're a leprechaun.
I mean, that too. Little bit of both.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah.
Yep, we talked about Lady Gaga Oreos tonight, guys.
We did.
So proud of us.
We touched on that. Yeah, we did touch on.
Did Kevin let us know if they have Lady Gaga Oreos?
I don't know. They don't have a lot of stuff up there. It's so funny.
They get good flavors of stuff though, because that's like Canada is like the giant testing market for like weird flavored stuff. I know whenever I would when I lived in New York, we would go to Canada occasionally, and it's like you'd go to the grocery store and they always had like the wackiest flavor potato chips and stuff. So
like the ketchup ones, right?
That's what I feel like Canada is the originator of all like the interesting flavors. So I'll give them a lot of credit there.
Like the pickle flavored ones and the ketchup flavored ones. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, see, he doesn't even know what an Oreo is. Once.
He's not even being serious right now.
No, he just said, "What's an Oreo?" Man,
I don't
poor people up there.
Kev, I will send you all of the Oreos for some of those Clone Wars figures. So that's
you know how many Oreos are out there, man. There's like so many different kinds. I enjoy sending. Every time I see a new flavor of Oreo, I send it to Johnny just because he hates like weird flavors for like things. He's like, if you have an Oreo, it should taste like an Oreo, not a red velvet cake or They have some weird ones, man.
I did buy the Oreos with the red cream one time, and I posted like on Facebook, and I put gang gang, and everybody shared that photo. And I'm like, come on, man! Like I work hard on some of my jokes and stuff. Y'all don't share that, but y'all share the Oreo that said gang gang. Like, I don't.
Dude, that's the same. It's the same concept where everyone was getting really upset that like they'll take like a toy photography picture that they spend time on, and like that'll get like a couple likes, and then they'll post a picture of something new that's just in their hand, a hand drawn picture, and that gets thousands of likes. It's the same concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to go with those lowbrow jokes.
Yeah, 796 Studios says double stuffed. That's where it's at right there.
I thought we were keeping this clean. Oh, we're talking about Oreos.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Sorry.
Oops.
I mean,
my bad.
It's going to be that kind of party.
Did you guys ever try the what was it, the mega ones? What are they called?
The mega stuffed?
Yeah. Have you tried those?
It was just like all cream.
Yeah. I had a moment where I was standing there looking at the bag at Target, and I'm like, okay, are we going to do this? Like, is this going to become a thing right now? I'm looking.
So that's double stuffed with 796 Studio stands right there.
Yeah. He is secure on that stand. Like,
yes.
I
Yeah, he's not falling down.
This in my review.
Oh, yeah. Should have put that on there.
I mean, he looks like he's even more secure than that hacky sack that you used as well.
I still have it here. My kid's probably like, "Where's your hacky sack?"
Where'd my hacky sack go?
He's like, Dad, you took it from me over a week ago.
Yeah, so I was standing there looking at that bag of Oreos, and a Target employee walks up to me. They're all, "Sir, can I help you?" I'm all, no, I'm good.
They're like, "Sir, you're just staring at Oreos," and you're like, "Yeah, how you have any Major Blood or Clone Wars figures?"
No, this was.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some Oreos and hide them under the bottom shelf.
Oh, yes,
the Lady Gaga ones for sure.
Yeah, the Gaga ones.
So this is this was amazing that you had found a figure in the bathroom at Target.
Right.
Do you care to talk about that?
Sometimes, and people question me. They're like, "Oh, so you're just looking in random ceiling tiles?" Like, no, I was sitting there on the toilet because I don't stand to pee. My legs would get tired, so I'm sitting there. I'm looking up, and I'm like, "Hey, might as well check it while I'm here." Slide it over. Thanos right there.
Boom!
Who would have known?
Who would have thunk?
You don't have to pay for it when you find it in the ceiling tile, right?
No, I assume it's paid for because it says do not bring unpaid for merchandise in the
bathroom. Yeah. So
I assume it's
someone paid it forward.
Exactly.
Nice.
It's just like Chick-fil-A, but with Marvel Legends.
Wow. I'm gonna have
so
to
then
try
I stuck
that.
a Wasp figure up there.
Oh,
for
what
the
a
next
great
person.
guy! What a great guy!
Yep.
Man, I've learned so much tonight. I'm blown away.
That was funny because that got me like my fourth strike on that Facebook group for Marvel Legends. Because people were like, "There's no way you would have found it." And I'm like, I used to work at a Target and I did maintenance for a while for them.
Oh, you
no
find
Target
it-
has ceiling tiles in the bathrooms. So it's like
Yes.
it's not even a thing. It's like not a thing. And people were like so mad, and they were like, "He's lying. He's clearly lying." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
You're all, yeah, no, I really am. Yeah.
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 So I was like, dude, look, man, take your negativity somewhere else, all right? It is like they removed it, and they were like, "Oh, you're spamming." I was like, "Oh, whatever, I wasn't spamming." And then I think that's when I
weren't
posted.
taking that toy group seriously enough, Sonny.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, I apologize. I thought toys were supposed to be fun." But then I ended up posting my MODOK with the googly eyes on there and redeemed myself.
Then it was okay.
Yeah. Then I was like, "Hey guys, I found this one in the women's restroom." No.
I just remember at the
Payson is really upset with you, Sonny, because he says that he sponsored you to get into all these groups, and you're getting him into all sorts of trouble.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he's the one that invited me. I forgot all about that. Yeah,
Making him look bad.
yeah, he's just all, man, you guys are gonna love this guy, Sonny. He's awesome.
yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, no, he's just playing around, I swear.
Yeah. They're like, really? Because he keeps doubling down on all this stuff. He posted where Malekith and Dr. Doom didn't know which bathroom to use. Because that got removed too. That was funny. I was like, oh man, that's ridiculous how that got removed. But yeah.
Well,
even
Sonny, you're
somebody
more
sent me
than
a
welcome
message.
to post all of your jokes in the Toymigos Discord. We
Yes.
will not remove them.
Yeah, please do. I know Toy Farce, he posts a lot of his stuff in there as well.
I like
He's-
Toy Farces.
Oh,
stuff,
he's
yeah.
got some funny stuff, man. Not to mention he's also a very awesome dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Well, I think we are about out of time. I want to thank you so much for hopping on with us, man. It's been a blast. This has been a lot of fun. You'll definitely have to come back sometime for sure.
Yeah, let me know. Now that I know how time zones work, I'll be squared away for it. So.
Like I told you, I've run into the same problem. You're not the only one.
Yeah, I'll share with the chat. They told me it was at 8 Pacific Standard Time, and for some odd reason, I thought that was an hour ahead of Texas. So like, I was rushing around trying to get home, and then I realized, oh yeah, okay, you're 2 hours behind me. Okay, so my bad.
Weird how time zones work.
No, it is. It's very
What?
weird.
I
Yeah.
was like, I had to go to the globe and look at the international date line and make my calculations from there.
I could just see you with like a whiteboard just writing it all down. All these equations on there. You're just
Yeah,
like,
okay. If
Alright.
I was in Greenwich right now,
you're all, so I'm Central Time and they're Pacific. Okay, more equations.
yeah, get my abacus out.
Does anyone know how to use an abacus? I'm so confused.
No,
It's
but
like,
you know, I was
I feel like that would be a good
I was
skill
talking
to
to-
have.
yeah, well, like I was talking to somebody about, and she's like a kindergarten teacher or something. And I was talking to her that I'm trying to, show my kid math because he's not in school yet. But when he goes to school, he'll be able to have a little bit of math background. And she was like, "You should get him an abacus." And I'm like, "We have calculators now. Like, why would I get him an abacus?" Like, and she was, "No, it's real fun. You move the beads."
I still don't understand how it works, though.
And they'll have fun. And I'm like, why did you? How many rows does the abacus have that you had to like mime every single one?
She's like, it's a lot of
You
fun.
made it worse. I was like, if you're trying to sell me on it,
Are you coming on to me right now? What's happening here?
Am I turning you on?
yeah.
That's
I was like,
I wasn't going
that
for
turns
that.
me on less than writing boobs on my calculator.
The cult classic.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't write boobs on an abacus.
No, not at all.
You can't.
Nope.
It's no fun.
It's just very suggestive.
Yeah. Maybe you could spell it out with the beads, kind of. I don't know.
This
know.
is the
Oh, yeah,
abacus
probably
stuff is giving Plasty some really weird video footage.
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, where
Doubling
can
up on that abacus.
where can we find you at, Sonny?
Cornhub. You can find them on
Awesome.
Cornhub.
Yeah, Cornhub. Cornhub, Sunny Corn Steel, right there. No, you can find me on Instagram at Sunny Plays with Toys and on YouTube at the Sonny Channel. You can also find me at Walmart in the bag cereal section.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. And Ernie sometimes. This is
That's
true.
where I met him.
Oh yes,
That's where you fell in love.
with the fallen Fed. You just thought, hey,
Yeah.
you're
I was like, is that it? Is that a figure underneath those corn nuggets?
Delicious.
Is that's a Marvel Legend under the cookie crumbles? Oh,
It was probably just a wasp, though.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
best figure ever.
All right.
I think I'm just gonna like flood that Marvel Legends group on Facebook with nothing but wasp photos.
Tons of wasps.
Do it. Do it.
Payson is so mad right now.
He's just all, ah!
Payson's like, great, now I have more posts of his to report.
Or even better, he's just all, if it wasn't so funny, I would be mad.
Accurate.
Yes.
I want to post a bunch of wasp photos to see when it finally gets above 10 likes. It's like,
Oh, hey, Berserk69 has asked if you would do your line from Idiocracy.
no, I'm just kidding. Pretty sure those tons of that on the set.
Hold on. Before you do that, though, you still need a Major Blood, don't you?
I do need a Major Blood.
Yeah. So, Ronald, if you want to hear this line, maybe you should cough up a
Need
Major
to hunt
Blood.
down a Major Blood for the
Major
man.
Blood. Yeah. I like that I can make demands like that on this channel.
It is bribery. We're all about bribery around these parts.
Well, not we, just Adam. Adam's the only one.
the
that's-
royal we.
No, I like that because on my live streams, if I'm like, hey guys, I'm looking for a Major Blood, I lose 4 subscribers.
Oh. See, that's the beauty of it being the Toymigos channel and not the Playing with Myself channel.
Yeah.
Not worried about it.
Yeah, he doesn't care. he openly begs on every stream.
Does not affect me in any way whatsoever.
I'll get a DM
The
and they're
best
like,
way to do it.
yeah, they're just like, hey man, what the heck? And it's just like,
Always a guest star and never a bride.
and I'm just like, well, the Adam's comments and expressions don't reflect the expressions of Toymigos in any
It's
way,
true.
shape, or form.
But that's why, like those old 80s sitcoms where it would always be like starring this person, this person, this person, and then like guest starring, and it's like that person is on like every episode of every season, but it's still guest starring.
Yeah.
That's me. Like that's like I'm the guest starring.
Yeah, guest starring.
That way, if you're ever like not in the show, they're like, what happened? Oh, he has legal troubles.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
hope to see him next season.
yeah.
They don't even have to write you off. It's just like, oh, stop showing them. Come back.
True. It's totally true.
Yeah, and then Ernie, the main star, he's off on his hot boy summer right now. So
I can't wait to see those pics.
yeah. Well, you won't because you're gonna have to pay for him.
Well, no, I'm his first OnlyFans subscriber, so I'm good.
Oh,
You're gonna be his
okay.
only fan.
Yeah, his
His
only
only fan. True.
All right, so you are on the road to 1K on YouTube, right?
Trying to get there, yeah, because you open up different tools and stuff, and I'd like to be able to stream whenever I feel like it, and I've tried to do it through StreamYard, but of course I'm not gonna pay for that, and so it puts like a duck on my face the whole time because my camera. So it's like trying to lose the duck.
Yeah, can we
without having
not
to pay for
Yeah,
it.
can we not have the duck, please? Yeah.
Who's the duck?
Yeah.
So,
So I'm
if,
just like,
if
hey, shout out
anyone
to-
is watching right now and you're not already subscribed to the Sonny Channel, please go subscribe
Head
to the
over
Sonny
there.
Channel.
Yeah. And then also
While you're there, drop off a Major Blood figure. Thanks.
Yes. Yeah. He's going to need that Major Blood. And then also, subscribe to the Infinity Equation, which will be on there tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, yeah. Tomorrow night, the epic crossover of Infinity Equation and Toymigos. And Dario's coming too. So it's Cheney, myself, and Dario, and then the whole Infinity Equation crew. So it's going to be like the screen is going to look like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
There's going to be so many people on it.
it is.
I get to be Alice,
Okay.
right? That was the maid.
She's the strongest one. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So then Dario will be Marcia.
Who's the dad that had AIDS?
Oh, I don't.
This just got really dark,
Yeah,
guys.
why? Why? Adam, why?
I just ruined. Like it was all wholesome and Brady Bunch, and then it's Sorry.
Yeah.
My
Who's the
bad.
dad that didn't return for the last movie?
Yeah. Jeez, Adam. Wow. I guess it's time to head out. So where can we keep up with Adam's horrible jokes?
Yeah, I'm playing with myself. I'm doing my Marvel Legends mayhem, my random, like, I'm pretending like I know about sports. My lady is teaching me about sports because she actually knows about sports. So we're doing a bracket and making toys fight each other. Everyone thinks that it's fixed. It's not. You're voting in my Instagram stories. There's literally no way for me to fix it.
It's totally fixed.
Sure, it's fixed. Tomorrow is the first battle of the semifinals. So it's Wolverine versus Spider-Man. I know Cheney wants Wolverine to win. I know Just Jay Hernandez wants Spider-Man to win. One of them's going to win. I have no idea who. It's going to be in my Instagram stories. So I'll post that tomorrow morning pretty early, and you can go vote in my stories, and we'll see who takes it. And then the next battle will be next week in the semifinals. That's going to be Deadpool versus Dr. Doom. No idea who's going to win that one either.
Yeah, no clue. No clue whatsoever.
You just automatically think Deadpool's going to win? Is that
Absolutely.
Dr. Doom did really well, and surprisingly, the Deadpool and Hercules battle was the closest battle yet. Like Deadpool did not run away with it. Like, I know I'm a Deadpool fan, but not everyone is. A lot of people hate Deadpool, so we'll see. Whatever. It's not fixed. Why would I fix it? It's dumb. I'm literally making toys fight each other, and I'm taking pictures of them. It's the stupidest thing. And there's no prize. Nobody wins anything.
Laser Pets said that the father with the disease that you spoke about, that's going to be Bobby Vala. And then
Nice.
Soul Brother said that Dario isn't Marcia. Apparently, I am Marcia. Cheney. So
Cheney.
I'll take it. What was that?
Oh wait, okay, so okay, I'm getting all confused.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend of mine who's best friends with Jan Brady from the original Jan Brady.
And
I'll comment on his Facebook post, and then she'll comment. I'll just delete my comment. I'm not gonna compete with Jan Brady.
Who was the little Oliver? Right, the little kid that came in. He was like
Oliver.
Yeah, he was like the Poochie of the show. It was Oliver. Didn't he come with a dog too? So he had Poochie, I think. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Brady Bunch again? We were talking about how I have
the cousin Oliver of this podcast, right?
There we go. Sonny is coming tomorrow too, so there's gonna be even more squares on your screen.
Yes. Yeah, well,
they'll be like, "Oh, this guy again? Haven't they killed his character off yet?"
Oh man, this has been fun. This has definitely been fun. It's been a good time. Let's see. Yeah, cozies are still up. If you guys want to order a cozy, keep your drinks cold. It's gonna get
or put other stuff in them. We established that.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting warmer out, so you're gonna need to keep your drinks cold.
Or if you have a pizza that you need to keep your pickles cool.
Yep.
Till you top them.
You can totally put pickles in there.
Yep. You might be able to if they have the canned coffee and teas, you could probably warm that up and it would keep it warm too. There's many different uses.
I was just thinking, if you're missing a limb and you only have a part of a stump, you could put it on there. Just saying.
All right.
Well, you could.
It'd be more appealing for the people who have to look at you. So I get that.
Yeah. Fashion
and it could
statement.
keep you warm there.
That's enough. All right.
Someone's unsubscribing right now. I'm done.
Yeah. Everybody is okay. We're good here. Berserk. You could put a hot mama in there.
Oh, speaking of Berserk, we did not talk about Berserk. We touched on it a little bit, but it is
Yeah.
sad. The creator of Berserk passed away. It was a heart related thing. He was 54 years old. I'm a giant Berserk fan, as you can see. Berserk stuff on the shelf, tattoo on my neck. I'm bummed out. It's very sad. Rest in peace to Kentaro Miura. He's awesome dude, and I'm sad that he has passed.
Yes. Yes. Same here. It's very, very unfortunate. But, there probably won't be any closure on the story, but I would still recommend it to anyone because it's still awesome for what we did get. Me and Adam
I were talking about this a little bit beforehand, that at least like the story, if you are following the manga, which is really, really far, like there's like 40 something volumes of the manga. It is ended, I guess, in a way that feels pretty decent in general. So if it doesn't continue, you can still feel pretty good about it.
If that's the ending, then yeah, I'm okay with it. But yeah, I think we're about ready to head out. Big shout out to you, Sonny. Thank you so much for taking the time out to hop on, man. I appreciate it. This has been a blast. I've laughed and cried. It's been great. It's been a great time.
The crying was because of me.
Yeah.
Laughing was because of you, Sonny.
Yes. Sonny's made me laugh. Adam makes me cry. So it wasn't just a crying episode. It was, I got to laugh this time at least. So.
Yeah, well, I appreciate y'all having me on. It was fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll definitely have to have you back. So we'll be back tomorrow on the Infinity Equation, and then we'll be back on Tuesday for the Quickie Mini. Be sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook. Check out the Discord. It's always going off in there. Like lots and lots of fun going on in there. And you know what? Like these a lot of these guys, they're on top of it with stuff, man. They'll post links in there, and I'm like, where did this even come from? But I'm gonna click it and buy from there. I know Adam does all the time.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous. I was doing that last night, actually, in the middle of the night. Some of the Chatmigos in the Discord were questioning why I posted things, and then there was like silence for a couple minutes. And it's like, because I was posting so much that I got slow moded. I don't know. I'm old. I don't know how to read any of this stuff.
So I also want to give a shout out to Darkbulb for hopping on with us for the Quickie Mini. That was awesome. Huge shout out to the moderators, Berserk, Urban Spurdy, Papa Schmitty, Lago. Huge shout out to Lago for always posting, and Dario. Huge shout out to Ernie. We love you. We miss you. Have fun on your hot boy summer. We'll see you when summer's over. Hopefully he'll be a nice golden bronze when he comes back.
Woo!
So, yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, I am Cheney 180.
I'm playing with myself.
I'm Sonny.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.